So it's day 11 now. Not that it's very important, but it's just to show you that we've had a weather change, because until now it's just been really hot and still, hardly any wind, and last night we had a thunderstorm and now we have really strong winds. And this is a very windy place where I'm building this veranda. So still very beautiful. So I'll just go inside so you can hear me speak. So I was sort of really thinking about this, because we can have very, very strong winds here. And so what I'm looking at, what I'm showing you right there, is really where all the weight, all this weight, I mean, that's where the support is on this side. And I want a little garden. I want all my plants out on the other side of those planks. So I feel sort of the angels or God or my dad, who was an architect, whoever it is guiding me, who told me to really get some weight on here and make it very stable, right to the wall. And you can always have something going out on the other side, but don't put lots of weight away from this, where the real support is. So now I'm going to put up a little wall, which is going to be the side of my little garden in the future, maybe next year. So it's just to show you that when everything's quiet, you sort of think in one way, and then when you see what the weather does, you really have to think in another way. So I'll go out into the wind and just put this on here. So I don't know how much you're going to hear because it's so windy, but it's just to show you. I'll put these on, and they're going to give some wonderful support. I think this is a really good idea. I just got this idea, and here I'm going to put this side on today so we can have some shelter. So of course, the more weight I have here, the more sturdy it's going to be, and the more weight I can have out there. So that's sort of what I'm being guided to do. So it's really fascinating, because it's all the physical laws about how everything sits in a good way. I mean, just even having a body, our bodies, how they work well, when we stand straight, everything works better. It's the same principle, really. So there's lots of these in the wood, and it's very hard to I mean, you can't put nails into it because it's so hard. That's why it's so cheap, this wood. So sometimes I just can't get the nail in. Oh, okay. That's life. That's life for you, mate. And out here I can get it, really get it supported. It's one of those, again, one of those, right there, right where I needed to put it in. See if I can do this. Oh, I know. Put one on the other side. Have a little break. So now I'll be able to put boards all the way up this side. And before I start, I have to get this off. I'm going to saw this off. And then I'm going to put boards like this all the way over. And this is, it's going to give us some lovely shelter. So I'll just do that. Still very windy, but now I've got my little wall up. Got it up. So good. And it just helps so much. Just that little bit of shelter. And the plants love it, of course. So beautiful, beautiful. Now I'm going to continue with the staircase. So there we go. I got my staircase made today. It's definitely not finished, but I can actually walk up and down without everything falling apart. So I'm just so proud. So I'll just give you a look at me going up and down. These are just put together like this with glue and a board under, just to make them quite firm, and it actually does make them very, very firm. So I'm going to try taking the dogs with me up this way for the first time. So yeah, great day's work. See you, my friend.